this one, and then when I introduce you guys, you know who's going back and forth?
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, that's the same. You want that mic? You guys want to speak into that mic? So come over.
So you say that, the pledge, and then I say this.
Ready? Good evening. Welcome. Thanks for coming tonight to watch your children, grandchildren, friends, neighbors sing. On behalf of Mrs. Clinton, I'm Mr. Stanmeyer, Assistant Principal. We're delighted to have Mrs. Corbett's Chorus sing for us tonight. So without further ado, I will introduce Emma Wakely and Emma Elizondo to give us some reminders and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ladies.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2017 MMS Winter Choral Concert. We are so glad that...
Girls, let's go into this one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2017 MMS Winter Choral Concert. We are so glad that you are here tonight, and we hope you enjoy the music we have prepared for you this evening. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we begin, please take a moment to notice the exit. Before we begin, please take a moment to notice the exits at the front and rear of the auditorium. In the event of an emergency, please calmly make your way to the nearest exit. Please also take a moment to silence your cell phones at this time, and we do ask that you look over the program for some information on concert etiquette. In order to make tonight's performance enjoyable for all audience members, please refrain from talking during a performance and try to limit your movement to the auditorium during a performance. Thank you.
The Select Chorus will be performing 3 pieces tonight. Select Chorus is a group of auditioned 7th and 8th grade students. We rehearse twice a week at 7 a.m. before school begins. We love performing and can be heard on Friday at 8 a.m. on 92.1 FM, performing holiday pieces on the Joe Daly Show.
We will be singing Imagine, Mary Did You Know in Africa. The 2 soloists that will be featured tonight will be Leilani Sanchez and Isabel Padilla in Mary Did You Know. We hope that you will tune in to hear the Select Chorus perform.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living vision too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. We'll be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. We'll be as one. One.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she only hears the whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming 12:30 flight. Her moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some long forgotten words or an ancient melody. He turned to me as if to say, "Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had." The wild dogs cry out in the night as they were restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. 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 Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
I'm going to invite the sixth graders to come up next. Zach and Emily, you're just gonna have to share. All right, she's falling.
Nah, that's too weird.
Our first piece by the 6th grade chorus tonight is Dodi Lee. The piece is completely sung in Hebrew. It is a traditional Israel song whose text is based on the Old Testament song of Solomon. This will be a small group of soloists performing the second verse. The soloists are Emily Schaefer, Zachary Moran, Sophia Dunn, and Vianney Gruvera.
The 6th grade, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. The 6th graders have been working hard on this 10-minute medley of exciting songs from the musical Seussical. A number of students in the 6th through 8th grade will also be participating in the MMS Drama Club production of Seussical in February. We hope you enjoyed this exciting preview and return to MMS to see the production in February.
Wonder and dream. do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. Not in a house, not with a mouse. Not here or there, not anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you, with a goat? Would you on a boat? Would you in the rain? Would you on a train? Not with a goat, not on a boat, not in the rain, not on a train, not in a house, not with a mouse. Oh no! Not in a house, not with a fox, not in a tree. You let me be. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Woo! Yeah! Woo! I do not like green eggs and ham. Like a relevant books, connected to one of those underground books, an underground river that starts here and flows right under the bathtub, and then who knows? It's possible. It's possible. It might go along down where no one can see, right under State Highway 203, right under the wagons, right under the toes of Mrs. Ambroso, who's hanging out close. It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. This might be a river now, mightn't it be? Connecting the Gallagher's pool with the sea. Then maybe some fish might be swimming towards me. Oh, the sea is so full of a number of fish. If the fellow is patient, he might get his wish. And that's why I think that I'm not such a fool when I sit here and fish in McGilligan's pool. It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. Oh, the things you can think and wonder and dream, far and wide as you dare. Oh, the things you can think when your things have run dry. In a blink of an eye, there's another world there. If you open your mind, oh, the things you will find, lining up to get loose. Oh, the things you can think when you think about Zeus. When you think about Zeus. When you think about Zeus. Zeus, 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 Zeus.
I just want to take a moment to thank you. As always, it's such a pleasure having the job of working with these wonderful, wonderful young boys and girls, young men and ladies. 7th and 8th graders, you guys can start to make your way down. As you can tell, they have worked very, 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 very hard, and I hope you are enjoying the concert. We're going to close with the 7th and 8th grade chorus, but I do want to just take a moment to say in the program on the second to last page are some concert dates, upcoming concerts in our department, and some the drama production for the middle school is highlighted in there, and as well as you kind of heard at the beginning that the select chorus will actually be performing on the radio at 8 a.m. on Friday, so if you're on the road or can turn on the radio, we will be singing on 92.1. We hope you enjoy the rest of tonight's concert.
can go ahead. Can you lower? Is it? The first song that the 7th and 8th grade chorus will be performing tonight is Siyahamba. This is a traditional South African folktale. The Zulu text means we are marching in the Lord, in the light of the Lord. We hope you enjoy our pieces tonight.
Siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, siyahamba, hamba siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, siyahamba, hamba siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, 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 siyahamba, siyahambe kukeneni kwekos, siyahamba, siyahambe kukeneni kwekos.
This beautiful piece tells a story from the viewpoint of a wanderer who has returned home to share life experiences, only to leave again in the final bittersweet measures. This is a beautiful poetic text that is set to shimmering music and harmonies.
Christmas time is often a special holiday for many families, but for some, it can be a time when family members may be far away. This piece features two soloists tonight, Joe Schindler and Seamus Daly. This Christmas will be one of the few times that my father will be able to spend Christmas with us. He is a helicopter pilot for the U.S. Army. This evening, we would like to dedicate this song to those who have served and cannot be with their families during the holidays.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams, if only in my dreams.
For all the veterans who spend Christmas in a foreign land, for all the families who wish their soldiers safe return, we will remember the sacrifices made for every boy and every girl, and we will keep on fighting for a better tomorrow, for a better world.
I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge my soloist before our final song. And I also wanted to take a moment to acknowledge, so Megan, who wrote all the poetry, actually all the lines that was read during the song, and Seamus and Joe. I did want to take one last moment to just thank our administration, my colleagues, all of you all as parents who support these wonderful children that I work with, and also our wonderful accompanist, Miss Susan Brown.
The final piece tonight is a piece called Nothing More by Alternative Roots. We learned this piece in order to participate in the national event called the Concert Across America. Last year, over 5,000 artists in 43 states and 350 events came together to unite themselves together in the message that ending gun violence takes everyone. The text of the song is extremely powerful, and we enjoyed it so much that we wanted to sing this piece for our winter concert. We hope that you will be touched by the message, and we wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much for coming tonight. Have a wonderful evening.
Get her.